Who is this ghastly man?
Your one and only favorite Muppet. Hey, what's going on, Boomerites? It's good to see you. Welcome back. I'm King Boomer. Another football reaction. This one's a little different, though. I think this is I clicked on this without knowing what it is, other than it says Arsenal 1933 versus Liverpool 1991. So, I think this is a skit of some kind. Maybe it's somebody I know. But I saw this and I was like, this has got to be a parody of some sort. So I'm going to check this out, and maybe as we watch through it, we'll figure out, or I'll figure out what it's from, because some of you probably already know what it's from. But another quick point, check below, make sure you're subscribed if you think you are. I got another comment recently saying that this particular guy has had to subscribe to this channel like almost a dozen times now at this point, because apparently he keeps getting kicked off the subscription, which I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know if YouTube shaves subscriptions off after a while if they're not checked on every week or something. I don't know what the deal is, but it's happened with this channel. It's happened with several other channels that I've seen. So just do me a favor, check below, make sure you're subscribed, and hit the notification bell. That way you know whenever a video drops on the channel. But anyway, let's check out what this video is all about. Arsenal 1933 versus Liverpool 1991. Curious. It's got to be a parody of some kind.
It's a full house at Wembley for one of the top matches.
Wait a minute. Wait, stop. Look at the map. Look at how big Britain is.
Wembley for one of the top matches of the 1933 season. One of the leading teams of today, Arsenal, formerly the Village Arsenal, against the Liverpool team of 1991, who are playing for the first time in black and white. And they may also be surprised by the pace of the black and white game.
He's got a cigarette in his mouth.
Liverpool may be professionals trained to the peak of physical fitness, but Arsenal aren't daunted. There's Nat. Mind your legs, please. Nuts out.
This has got... Okay, that's Harry Enfield. This has got to be a Harry Enfield sketch. It's got to be. That looks just like him. He's got that crazy look on his face. It's got to be Harry Enfield. Okay, now this is making sense.
Bring up. And there's the captain, Charlie Charles, one of the famous Charles brothers. There's the right-wing demon, Wilf, adapted for speed filling, showing us his splendid skills. And in goal, the reliable hands of Stan.
Nice job, goalie.
Charlie Charles shaking hands with the referee, Mr. Hollingsworth from Cheltenham, and how touching. He's knitted him a lovely scarf. And some of the other Arsenal players are passing around some shag and some nice-looking sandwiches. But Liverpool have taken account of the whistle, and they're off, and it's a goal. Sorry, our camera didn't quite catch it. We can't turn around that quickly. Stan Hartley didn't even have time to put his cigarette out. And the Liverpool team celebrate. They seem to be kissing. That's not very sure about that.
Ah! He did the Dion.
So, Arsenal kick off. Obviously very, very different. Always keep it. Charlie
It's like a flock of birds.
When he's missed it. He shoots for goal. And it's a throw into Liverpool. The Liverpool player throws clean over their heads. And into the goal.
Dude, I must say, like, my biggest sport, I might not necessarily be the biggest fan of the sport in terms of watching it, but the sport that a lot of you guys have asked me if that's me on the picture behind me. It is. When I was 15, I played baseball most of my life. I played in college. I wasn't a superstar or anything, so don't hype me up at all. But I probably love baseball's history the most because it goes back so far. But when I watch baseball from like the 1930s and 40s and 50s, and look at the footage, I'm just, sometimes it makes me laugh because of how different people were back then. And this is making fun of that, and I really appreciate it. But it's like, even if you saw a football match from that time period. There's certain things that, whether it's mannerisms or just how people played the game back then, it makes you laugh. It really does. But I like that this is a spoof on that. This is excellent stuff.
For goal. And it's a throw into Liverpool. The Liverpool player throws clean over their heads. And into the goal. 2, 3, 4. The only glimmer of hope for the Gunners is when they get the ball out to Finney on the wing. What's he going to do with it? Well, exactly what he was doing earlier. That's all he can do with it.
You're still going.
So, 10-0 at half-time, Liverpool go back to the dressing room, but for Arsenal, it's some light refreshments. And for the crowd, top-class half-time entertainment with the man they call Mr. Banjo, Mr. George Banjo.
I wonder if it's also making... Did football used to be like an upper-class game back then? I wonder if it's kind of making fun of that, too. Just out of curiosity. I could be totally wrong about that, or...
And the crowd found that most pleasant. So the second half, and Arsenal must have taken a stern talking to because they've come out with a markedly different approach to the game. Whistle blows.
Yeah. No, he doesn't come out with a gun. He doesn't even shoot it. He uses the bayonet. Oh my god.
Taking a stern talking to because they've come out with a markedly different approach to the game. Whistle blows. Yes.
Yo, this is great. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was going to be this good.
Yeah, Liverpool have suddenly taught their nuthouse how to celebrate. Nuthouse's goal is...
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, that sequence killed me. Oh. Whew. I didn't... After all that, he yanks his pants down to give him a blowy.
Yes, it's just over the line. Yeah, Liverpool have suddenly taught their nuthouse how to celebrate. Nuthouse's goal inspires the rest of the team. Goal! Some of the Liverpool players are a trifle unhappy about that, and the referee's taking out his little black book. It's the Shorter Oxford Dictionary. He wants to look up what some of those words mean. And he's found one, and he's bringing on his mother to disprove it. 10 all minutes ago. Charlie, waiting on the wing.
Glue? Yeah.
It's almost as if the ball was glued to his feet. And it's all over.
Oh my god.
Finished to a sporting contest.
Absolutely brilliant. I love that one. Oh, that was fantastic. Just thank God for YouTube recommendations. Not only because without it, probably none of you would have found this channel, but I would never find stuff like this. That was definitely a Harry Enfield sketch. There's his fingerprints are all over that one. But that was like, see, I don't think I've ever had anyone recommend that particular video to me. Maybe they have, and I just glanced past it at one point, but that was in my recommendations. I just clicked on it. I was like, this has got to be some kind of like parody, because there's no way a team from 1993 played a team from 1991. And that was hilarious. I don't know which one was my favorite part, when he did the bayonet, or he pulled down that guy's pants on his own team. It's fucking crazy. Harry Enfield is nuts. Harry Enfield is nuts. I love that man. One of the funniest people that I've ever come across in this YouTube journey. That's for damn sure. But that was great. Let me know what you guys thought of that, if you've ever seen it before, because I feel like there's so many I get so many Harry Enfield recommendations, and I probably haven't even tapped into half of them yet. But I don't think I've ever been recommended that. If you have recommended that and I haven't got around to it yet, because I get so many recommendations every single day. If I haven't got around to this one yet, at your request, I apologize. But it's tough to get requests done lately. But Arsenal 1933 versus Liverpool 1991. That was one of my favorite sketches I've ever seen. That was great. I hope you guys liked it as well. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. Oh my god, it had me in tears. And I'll see you Boomerites again soon, alright? Peace out, y'all.